A chilling silence fills the air as you step onto the path, with whispers of spirits said to haunt every corner. Locals tell of shadowy figures, mysterious lights, and eerie sounds that can't be explained. What secrets lie within Thailand's haunted places? And are you brave enough to explore? 10th, Kamchanod Forest. Kamchanod Forest is more than just a forest in Udon Thani. According to legend, this forest is home to spirits of the underworld. Locals believe it's a portal to a supernatural realm ruled by Naga, a mythical serpent deity that guards the entrance. Many who've ventured into Kamchanod report strange phenomena, from sudden chills and inexplicable fogs to whispers in an unknown language. Some visitors even claim to have seen shadowy figures moving in the mist. Rituals are frequently held here to honor the Naga, as the locals believe disrespecting the spirits could bring about severe misfortune. Few are brave enough to stay here after dusk. 9. Abandoned Boy Scout Camp. Once an active camp for Boy Scouts in Rayong, this abandoned site has been left to decay. The unsettling atmosphere is only made worse by stories of ghostly apparitions and strange sounds that haunt the grounds. It's said that the camp is haunted by the spirit of a young boy who drowned during a scout activity, and his spirit is still searching for a way home. Visitors have reported hearing the sound of a boy crying, despite there being no one around. Some even say they've seen a young figure by the camp's old lake, staring out into the distance. The abandoned structures, combined with the eerie silence, make this place feel frozen in time and incredibly haunted. 8. Ajarn Chuan Ashram. The Ajarn Chuan Ashram in Chachongsao was once a peaceful meditation retreat, but it is now rumored to be haunted by the spirits of those who died on the grounds. Ajarn Chuan, a renowned monk, spent years meditating here and building spiritual energy. However, after his passing, it's believed that his spirit never left. Local legends say that his ghost roams the ashram at night, and strange shadows appear even when no one else is there. Some visitors report a heavy feeling in the air, as though being watched. There are accounts of faint chanting sounds and figures in monk robes appearing and disappearing in an instant. For those who believe in the supernatural, the ashram is both a sacred and eerie place. 7. Soy Atakawi Sunthon. Soy Atakawi Sunthon in Hat Yai looks like an ordinary road during the day, but at night, locals say it transforms into something far more sinister. This seemingly ordinary street is haunted by the spirit of a woman who, according to legend, died here under tragic circumstances. Motorists driving down this road at night have reported seeing a woman standing in the middle of the street, her face pale and eyes hollow. By the time they stop or try to avoid her, she vanishes, leaving drivers shaken and terrified. Locals advise against driving alone on this road after dark, as they believe the woman's spirit seeks revenge or, perhaps, a companion to join her in the afterlife. 6. Abandoned Batman Building. In Pattaya, there's an abandoned building known by locals as the Batman Building, due to its unique design resembling the Batman logo. However, there's nothing heroic about what lurks here. Once intended to be a bustling shopping complex, construction was abruptly halted, and now it stands as a decaying, empty shell. People who've dared to enter report feeling a suffocating heaviness and hearing footsteps echoing through the deserted halls. Legend has it that some workers who died during construction never left. Paranormal investigators have recorded strange voices and captured unexplained images, suggesting that this building is still occupied, just not by the living. Fifth, prostitute graveyard. The prostitute graveyard in Kanchanaburi has an unsettling past that dates back decades. During the 20th century, this area was known as a red light district where countless women worked and, tragically, lost their lives under tragic circumstances. Many of them died young and were buried in unmarked graves. Locals believe that the spirits of these women remain here, restless and tormented. People have reported feeling watched and seeing shadowy figures near the graves at night. Some say they've even heard soft cries and whispers in the dead of night, while others claim they've seen faint apparitions of women in traditional attire. The graveyard remains a place of sorrow and fear, a reminder of the lives lost and forgotten. 4. Kaeng Krachan National Park. Kaeng Krachan National Park is known for its beauty, but there's a darker side hidden within its dense forests. The park is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of hikers who lost their lives here under mysterious circumstances. Some visitors report hearing footsteps behind them, only to find no one there. Others have encountered strange fog that appears and vanishes without explanation. Stories circulate of people seeing figures in the trees or experiencing a sudden drop in temperature. Locals believe these spirits are trapped, unable to find peace, and they warn that anyone who ventures too deep into the forest may feel their presence. 3. Wat Don Cemetery. Wat Don Cemetery in Bangkok is one of the oldest cemeteries in the city, with thousands of graves dating back decades. It's not just the age of the cemetery that makes it eerie. It's the stories of restless spirits that haunt the grounds. People who visit the cemetery report feeling a heavy, oppressive atmosphere, especially around the older graves. Some visitors claim to see shadowy figures roaming between the tombstones, and there are accounts of people feeling a cold hand touch them, even when no one else is around. At night, locals avoid the cemetery altogether, as it's said that the spirits become more active, appearing as faint lights that dance around the gravestones. Second Sathorn Unique Tower, also known as the Ghost Tower, Sathorn Unique Tower in Bangkok is a haunting sight. Originally intended to be a luxurious apartment complex, construction was halted due to financial troubles, and the building was abandoned. Now, it's a massive, empty shell that looms over the city like a shadow. The tower has become infamous for its eerie atmosphere and the paranormal activity that's been reported there. People who've explored the tower say they've heard strange voices, seen shadowy figures, and felt an overwhelming sense of dread. Some even claim the tower is cursed, a symbol of ambition gone wrong. It remains one of the most famous haunted locations in Thailand, drawing thrill seekers and ghost hunters alike. First curve of 100 corpses. Our final location is one of Bangkok's most feared spots, the Curve of 100 Corpses. This notorious bend on a busy Bangkok road has seen countless fatal accidents over the years, leading locals to believe it's cursed. The name itself comes from the high number of people who've lost their lives here, and it's said that their spirits linger, unable to move on. Drivers passing through at night often report strange occurrences, like seeing figures standing by the roadside or feeling an unexplainable urge to slow down. Some say that these restless spirits appear as faint, ghostly apparitions in their rearview mirrors, only to vanish moments later. Locals have placed offerings along the road to appease these spirits, hoping to prevent more accidents. The Curve of 100 Corpses is a chilling reminder of the lives lost here, and for many, it's a place best avoided. As night falls, these haunted places fade back into shadows, holding their secrets tight. Will these spirits ever find peace, or are they destined to linger, waiting for the next brave soul to cross their path?